Hello and welcome to Free Gaming. My name is Captain Oz, and today something a little bit different. I think I've done one of these before a little while ago. With the release of the Whispers of the Old Gods, I have 58 packs to open. 50 from the pre-order. You get 3 each simply for signing in to the game from now, and then there's daily quests for the packs. So the first one was win 2 games and you get an extra 5 packs. The next one is win 7 games and you get an extra 5 packs in the new standard mode, which only includes cards from the last year or 2 years. But let's quickly get these out of the way. So, nothing major in there. And that one. Ooh. We have a couple of epics. Nothing special, but that does give me a bit more of the crafting powder. Now, we are into the new cards. This is where things get interesting. Now, I've already, when you first get the packs and you go to open them, you automatically get Cthulhu and his 2 little minions that go with him. So let's see what we get from these. So first pack. So we have an Amgam Rager, a Bladed Cultist, another Amgam Rager, a Duskboar, and a Darkshire Librarian. Battlecry, discard a random card, death rattle, draw a card. Okay. Nothing spectacular yet, but they are very pretty. Ooh. Ooh, Twilight Elder. End of a turn, give your Cthulhu +1/+1 wherever it is. Jesus Christ! I played a game a little while ago, and the dude's Cthulhu, I think, ended up at the end of the game. He didn't actually end up drawing it, but it was in his deck somewhere, and it was a 10 cost, 12/12 with taunt. It was insane. A Doomcaller. So another Cthulhu card. And the Darkshire Librarian. So that one's a sock. Because if he's already dead, it comes back. So it goes back in your deck. So that's the bit I don't understand. If you kill it, no matter what it is, does it reset when it goes back in your deck, or does it still have all the extra bonuses and shit? That'll be interesting to find out. So Light in the Darkness. Nzoth's First Mate. Equip a 1 and 3 Rusty Hook. Okay. Another Twilight Elder, and then again Rager. I can see quite a lot of these appearing already. And a Disciple of Cthulhu. So another one plus 3 health. You could literally put your entire deck out of those and have a ridiculously OP fun. I'm fairly sure people will. So nothing for my hunter yet. Claxy Amber Weaver. If your Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, gain +5 health. Jesus Christ. This entire update is all based on this Cthulhu dude. Right, so we have a rare. Nothing else. So another one of those. Another one of the Elders. We have a Flame Wreath Faceless, which is a Overload 2. A Hooded Acolyte, which is another +1 Cthulhu, and an Undercity Huckster. Death Rattle. Add a random class card to your hand from your opponent's class. I do like those ones. They can end in some pretty funny plays. So we have a Tentacle of Nzoth, which is deal 1 damage to all minions. We have Twisted Worgen with Stealth, an Aberrant Berserker with Enrage +2, and a Primal Fusion. Give a minion +1/+1 for each of your totems. That could be quite interesting. And a Spreading Madness. Deal 9 damage, randomly split among all characters. For 3. Jesus. Another Hooded Acolyte. Another Bladed Cultist. We have an Usher of Souls. Whenever a friendly minion dies, gives you a Cthulhu +1/+1. Jesus. And Mark of Yasharj. You should. Sorry, it's been a very long time since I've played any of the old games, so I may be butchering some of these words, some of these names. Give a minion +2/+2 as a beast or a card, and Rallying Blade. Give +1/+1 to your minions with Divine Shield. Ooh, okay. So another one. Zealous Initiate. Give a random friendly minion +1/+1 on death, and a Dark Arakoa Taunt, and give your Cthulhu +3/+3, and Blood to its Jaw. Deal 1 damage to a minion if it survives summon a 2/2 slime. Still nothing for my hunter. Ooh. So, aha! Death Rattle deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Not the best, but better than nothing. We have a new taunt, a Swimming Tentacle, 3/4. We have 2 of them, I didn't actually realise there was a double there. It's not too bad. And a Spawn of Zoth, give your minions +1/+1. That's quite cool. And we have an epic, Ancient Harbinger. Put a 10-cost minion from your deck to your hand. Good lord, which would be Cthulhu. Fuck me. So you can overpower him and summon him. Jesus. So we've had one of those before. We have a Twilight Flamecaller, Battlecry deal 1 to all enemy minions. Ooh. And we have a Taunt, Battlecry, give you Cthulhu Taunt. That's the one the dude played against me. And a Journey Below, discover a Death Rattle card. That's quite cool. Rogue only. God damn it. Lord. Okay, so we have an Evolved Kobold with spell damage +2, a Carrion Grub, an Eldritch Horror. Jesus. So an 8/6/10. And then a Bilefin Tide Hunter. Summon a 1/1 Ooze with Taunt. Okay. And my keeper. Summon a 2/2 Slime or gain an empty mana crystal. It's not too bad for a 4. So, now we're starting to get duplicates, let's just power through these. So, duplicate here, 7 of Yogg-Saron. Cast a random spell that costs 5 or less. Targets chosen randomly. Good lord, that could end very well or very badly. Battlecry gain +1 attack for each card in your hand. Death Rattle, draw a card. Battlecry, restore 5 health. Okay. Oh, yes, we have our first legendary. So there's our normals, which are all dupes. We have our rare, which is a Thing from Below, which is a Taunt, costs 1 less for each totem you summon this game. That's quite cool. So you actually end up getting that for free. And now, legendary. Nat the Dark Fisher. Start of your opponent's turn, they have a 50% chance to draw an extra card. What? I hate cards like that. Let's be fair. Depending on how you're playing, that could be very helpful to empty out your opponent's deck. So we have summoned 5 1/1 Silverhand Recruits. Good lord, that's quite a good card. After you summon a minion, gain +1 attack. Do 2 damage, give you a card +2/+2. Okay, I really like that. I love cards like that because I like doing the mass cards. Like my Hunter Egg. Call all the 1/1 taunts, dogs out, and then give them all taunt. So dupes. Corrupted Seer, do 2 damage to all non-Murloc minions. Okay. And we have Wisps of the Old Gods. Choose one. Summon 7 1/1 Wisps, or give your minions +2/+2. Jesus. That could be interesting. There's a lot of, I think I'm going to be spending a lot of time rebuilding my decks. So So another Relling Blade, Taunt, Death Rattle, Summon a 2/2 Slime, another Rush of Souls, another Standing Against Darkness, and a Bog Creeper, which is just a big taunt. Faceless Behemoth. Okay, so there's another, I've got two of them, so that's another 10 cost that other card could pull if you've got one of those in your deck as well. Give a minion +2/+2 if it's a beast or a card, give a minion +1/+2, and can only attack if your hero attack this turn. Okay, so that kind of relies on you having a weapon equipped. So they're all duplicates, and a Validated Doomsayer. The start of your turn, set this minion's attack to 7. Okay. Ooh. Deal 1 damage, summon a 1/1 Mastiff. Nice. That will probably end up in my deck. Do 1 damage to all enemies, spell damage +2 on the attack your hero has, and give a random friendly minion +1/+1. So we're a third of the way through. And we have another legendary. Okay, so Dupe, Nerubian Prophet. At the start of your turn, reduce the card's cost by 1. And Shadow Word Horror, destroy all minions with 2 or less attack. And legendary! Yashar's Rage Unbound. At the end of your turn, put a minion from your deck into the battlefield. Nice. I may use him. That is very tempting. Well, then they wouldn't get their battle cries. I have a lot of things for battle cries. There's the normals. Ooh. We have another Fiery Bat. We have a Bloodhoof Brave, which is Taunt and Rage +3. Twilight Geomancer. Disciple of Cathana, Twilight Darkmender, that's new. If your Cathan has at least 10 attack, restore 10 health to your hero. So we've had the 5, that's now a 10. That's new. Summon a 1/1 Shadow Beast. Non-Death Rattle. And your weapons cost 2 less. Not bad. That's new. Choose one, give your hero +4 this turn or gain 8 armor. And I think he's new. Yeah, I think we have a Twisted Warg in it, so that's just got stealth. And Master of Evolution. Transform a friendly minion into a random one that costs 1 more. Ooh. Looks entertaining.
Golden Comet.
Ooh. South Sea Squidface. I like him. Give your weapon +2 attack, not bad. And we've had all of those. Then we have a Steward of Darkshire. Whenever you summon a 1 health minion, give it a Divine Shield. Nice! So, Dupe. Faceless Summoner. Battlecry summon a random 3-cost minion. And the damage below. Tentacle of Enzoth, deal 1 damage to all minions. Psychotron, Jesus. The Taunt Divine Shield is that's just an upgrade of the other one. Is it just a Psycho? I can't remember what it's actually called. Tauntatron, no. Annoyatron? Yeah, Annoyatron, there it is. What the hell? That's Skyrim Cultist. Battlecry, give you Cathan +2/+2. God lord. That looks pretty. And we have a Crazed Worshipper. Whenever this minion takes damage, give your Cathan +1/+1. Jesus. And it's a taunt, so they have to attack it, so good lord. Whenever it takes damage. So if they take in 1, you only get the +1/+1. But still. You may end up in the deck. I do like my noise from. It'd be interesting to see what noise he makes when he's played. Oh, I got another one. So we have a card apothecary. For each enemy minion, restore 2 after your hero. Nice. We've had that one. At the start of your turn, reduce this card's cost by 1. Handy. And we're back. So, someone at the door had a little parcel delivered. Did we go over these? I think we went over these. So they're all dupes anyway. Halfway through. Dupe. Cathan's Chosen, Divine Shield, background if you get the Cathan +2/+2. And deal 2 damage to all non-Murloc minions. There's another one of those. I think we've had one of those. I believe we have. So, dupe. And God, Forbidden Ritual. Spend all your mana, summon that many 1/1 tentacles, right? Give a random friendly minion Divine Shield. Okay. So, dupe. We have 2 Ravaging Ghouls, Battle Cry deal 1 to all other minions. Cathan's Chosen, Twilight Elder. With a halfway. Yes. So many new cards. I'm going to spend so long trying to decide what I actually want in my deck. So, add all them, we've got a golden one of them, and this is a Shatter. Destroy a frozen minion. Okay. Ooh. So, dupe. Polluted Hoarder, Death Rattle, draw a card. Then we have a Thistle Tea. Draw a card, add 2 extra copies of it to your hand. Nice. Transform minions into random minions that cost 1 more. Oh, evolve. So we've had one of those before. They're all dupes. And it's a dupe. Destroy all minions with 2 less attack. Sherwood Horror. I think we've had that one as well. So we get to the point now where there's a lot of dupes coming out. Something epic. 2 rares. So there's the normal ones, which are both dupes. Both the rares. Ooh, we have a Servant of Yogg-Saron, which is a dope, and we have an Ancient Shield Bearer. Oh, good lord. If your Cathan has at least 10 attack, gain 10 armor. Jesus. And another Wisps of the Old Gods.
Golden Common.
Ooh. I do like the golden cards. I love seeing how they've animated the cards. And another Doomcaller. Oh, that's actually a new one. Shadow Strike. Deal 5 damage to an undamaged character. Okay. Hope to get loads of crafting material from all this. Ooh, bladed cultist combo. Gain +1/+1. We have an Infest. Give your minion Death Rattle. Add a random beast to your hand. Yes, I like that. I like that very much. And a Midnight Drake. Gain +1 attack for each other card in your hand. I think we've had the Midnight Drake, but obviously we don't have a gold one. What we do now. I do like that Infest. That will definitely be in my deck. So we are 2/3 of the way through. Dupe. And dupe. This is good. This is very good. Lots of crafting material. I know I don't need it, but I am saving up to make a golden King Rex because I want it. So they are actually, that might be Power Word Tentacles. That might be a new one. Give a minion +2/+6. Jesus, +6. Jesus. The rest of those are all dupes. Yeah, I want a King Rex. I want a pretty one. Yes.
Golden Common. coming.
Third legendary.
Golden epic.
Oh, they have 2 goldens in one pack. So we have a golden Stand Against Darkness with Twisted Worgen, Twilight Geomancer, with a golden Tentacles for Arms. Okay. Death Rattle returns to your hand. Jesus, so that literally gives you tentacles for arms as a weapon. And
Legendary.
I was hoping for a golden legendary. Whenever your spells deal damage, restore that much health to your hero. Ooh, I like that. Shaman's only for a shaman.
Rare.
So, dupe. Infested Tauren. Tauren Death Rattle summon a 2/2 slime. Did the Infested Worgen do the same? We have a Forlorn Stalker. Battle Cry. Give all Death Rattle minions in your hand +1/+1. Okay.
Epic.
And this turn, your healing effects deal damage instead. Oh, Jesus. Embrace the Shadow. Good lord. That means his hero ability deals damage. Good God. It was only that turn, though. So, dupe. Stormcrack deal 4 damage to a minion. Overload 1. Dupe. No, that's a dupe.
Rare.
And that's a dupe. So, dupe.
Rare.
Dupe. So things start speeding up. So we have dupe. Ooh, Darkshire Councilman. After you summon a minion, gain +1 attack.
Rare.
And Thing from Below Taunt costs 1 less for each totem you summon this game, which I think that might be a dupe. And Claxy Amber Weaver Battlecry for Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, gain +5 health. That might be a dupe as well. We've now got 2 of those and one of the +10 health one. They're all dupes. Actually, that's a new one. Powered Tentacles give me +. Oh, no, we have one of those.
Rare.
And Shifting Shade. Death Rattle. Copy a card from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. Nice. All dupes.
Rare.
And dupe. There's the 10 health one, so we've got 2 of each. Dupe. And a Dark Speaker. Swap stats with the friendly minion. Okay. So the base stats or the stats at the time? So let's play with. They're all dupes.
Rare.
Dupe. This is good. Lots of crafting material. They're all dupes. And a dupe. Who's the final 10? Little dupes and an Adult Grizzly. After you summon a minion, give it +1/+1. Let's get another legendary. Let's finish up strong.
Rare.
Dupes.
Rare.
Ooh, Corrupted Healbot. Restore 8 health to the enemy hero. Damn. Another Fiery Bat.
Rare.
Nope. So +5. Dupes. And another. Oh, sorry. What's that? 5th Rallying Blade now?
Golden coming.
Nice. So many of these as well.
Rare.
I've seen one of him since the beginning. But he is a dupe. I think think we've had one of those. For each enemy minion, restore 2 to hero. Yeah, I think I'm fairly sure we've had one of those. Another Forbidden Ritual, and an Eternal Sentinel. Battle Cry, unlock your overloaded mana crystals. Ooh. That could be really powerful. If you've got all your overclocks in your hand, use all your overloads, and then use that. Mire Keeper. Summon a 2 slime or gain names. Actually, I think we've had one of those right at the beginning as well. And here we go, final pack. Come on, give us another legendary. Ah, at least give us a new card. No. So there we go, 60 packs of cards, 58 from the Whisper of the Old Gods, and 2 standard ones that I just randomly got from winning Tavern Brawls. And I can claim 845. Nice. So that's definitely not enough. Oh, that's Hunter. So close. Only golden cards. Oh wait, actually. So the normal King Crush is... Wait. So the normal King Crush... Oh great, is this one, is that one, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just shy of 60, but I do have 200 pieces, so let's buy 2 more packs. Let's make this 60 packs of the old Whisper. That's a new card. Do 9. Oh, no, it's not. Deal 9 damage split to all enemies for 3. Yeah, remember that. Whether they're multiple dupes though. Right, so let's hope. All I need is 60. 40. Good. God damn it. 20 show. Although, what I could do is just go into a random one that I'm never going to use. We'll find one that I've got like 2 of the golds for. Just get rid of the classic. Or at least a gold for. So let's try and hunt for a golden card that I have. Clear off all of these. Okay. I'm not sure the golden cards. So I've got 2 arcane shots in golden. Oh, it's because it's a basic card, so I need... Right, let's have a hunt. Or again, just one I don't use. Fine. Oh. So you can see the golden cards, but then... Okay, so I have one of those, so I could disenchant one of these. Which will give me 20. Which is all I need. Let's quickly run through and clear those numbers from the top of the screen because they annoy me. I know I've got new cards. I opened the packs. I saw them. Don't need that little number reminding me I've just opened packs. I wish I had like there was like an extra tab sort of show new like new cards only or something, so you can just see all of the new cards. So you can just do that to all of them. Right, Hunter, crafting, golden cards only, 7+, gold, King Crush. There he is. So pretty. I'm so happy. So keep him in. Let's take out. I've got a duplicate. I have 2 of my Neutrons. Get a Hunter's Mark and put in King Crush. So for now, that will do for that. I'm only interested in making a brand new deck with all these new weird and wonderful cards. And why is there still number 1 showing on there? Oh, Cthulhu. The bastard himself. So let's just see how many Cthulhu cards there actually are. So okay, so you've got these 2. These 2. There's 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. 1 there, 1 there. 1 there, 1 there, and then the big dude himself. Jesus. Oh, no. Clear that. And I'll go to here, because I have a new card back. Yeah. There we go, script that one. I need to get more card backs. And then I only have the basic heroes. So there we go. That is 60 packs of Whispers of the Old Gods, as well as 2 normal packs. And I'm finally crafted my golden King Crush, which I may not be able to use in the standard battles.
A wild game. Oh, get ready. You're sure to see
I may only be able
cards.
to play that in the wild. That's not an issue. Oh my god, is it? There's a wild ranked and a standard ranked. Okay. So there's now I have to see how that works with like the prizes and things. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, friend, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.